Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between green hills, there lived two best friends named Mohammed and Yahya. Though they were as different as night and day, their bond was inseparable. Mohammed was an imaginative dreamer, while Yahya was a pragmatic and curious boy. One summer afternoon, as the two friends were playing near the forest's edge, they discovered something extraordinary. Hidden beneath a pile of leaves was an old, weathered map. It showed the way to a forgotten treasure, said to be buried deep inside the mystical forest. The treasure was believed to be the last gift of an ancient civilization that once lived in the valley. Mohammed was enchanted by the idea of discovering something magical, while Yahya saw it as a challenge to test his skills. They decided to embark on the journey. The path was not easy. It led them through dense thickets, across bubbling streams, and into parts of the forest where the sunlight barely reached. Along the way, the boys encountered strange symbols carved into tree trunks and whispered sounds carried on the breeze. Mohammed believed these were signs guiding them, while Yahya remained skeptical, thinking the sounds were just the wind. One night, as they camped under a sky full of stars, Mohammed shared his belief that the treasure was enchanted, capable of changing their lives forever. Yahya chuckled but agreed that it was worth pursuing. "Maybe it's just a way to teach us something," he said. "Maybe the real treasure isn't gold or jewels, but the journey itself." The next day, they finally reached a clearing with a large stone altar. Mohammed's heart raced with excitement, while Yahya carefully examined the altar, looking for clues. At first, they found nothing, but Mohammed, feeling a strange pull, began to trace the symbols on the altar. The ground trembled slightly, and an ancient stone door opened. Inside, the walls were lined with old scrolls, glowing faintly with a soft light. As they stepped inside, Yahya's curiosity took over, and he picked up one of the scrolls. The ancient writing was unfamiliar, but something in the air seemed to hum with a sense of understanding. Suddenly, the two friends realized that the true treasure was not gold or jewels, it was knowledge. The scrolls contained wisdom passed down through generations. It was the legacy of the civilization that had once thrived in the valley. The treasure they had found wasn't material, it was the knowledge of the past, which had the power to shape the future. Together, Mohammed and Yahya made a pact to share the treasure with their village. They returned home as bearers of great wisdom. The knowledge they found allowed their village to grow, heal, and thrive, and they became legends in their own right. Mohammed and Yahya learned that sometimes the greatest treasures are not what you can hold in your hand, but what you carry in your heart and share with others.